Welcome to Are We the Only Ones? I'm Kathy, and today is special election voting day. It's November 4th, Tuesday, and I want to remind everybody to go vote. Now, one of the most important things is that Donald Trump decided that even though he was ordered to reinstate SNAP benefits, he is not going to. He has basically said that he will defy the court order and he is going to wait until, quote unquote, the Democrats open up the government so that they will pay them then. I really don't even believe that he would do that then. I don't even know why anybody would threaten poor people with food, weaponizing food and using starvation as a negotiation tactic when you are rich is cruel and unconscionable. So that's why you got to go vote today. And if you want to run, hit me up. I will help you. If you're progressive, if you're a woman, hit me up. I'm going to shout out Marjorie Taylor Greene. We say at Vote Run Lee that we want women to run. We're nonpartisan, and we believe that even if you're a Republican and you don't necessarily fight for the typical women's rights, we still believe that a woman in office is better than not having representation for women. And she's proving that we're correct because she is fighting for the Epstein victims. She's going to read the names and she's not afraid. And honestly, I'm going to say, as a woman, I'm proud of her. And as a former Republican, I see this is why the Republicans were the way that they used to be. So we're going to have to rely on Republicans to stand up to the radical, toxic Republicans that wear a lot of red. So if you believe in democracy, then make sure you go vote. If you see something that you think should run, tell them that you believe that they should run, because that's how it all starts. So if you guys have any thoughts, please let me know. It's also a kind of like a very interesting day today, because you had a lot of news that's happening today. Ironically, former Vice President Dick Cheney has passed away at the age of 89, and that his daughter, Liz Cheney, is the one that's been fighting so much on the Republican side to protect democracy. But I do recall being part of the military in Japan, in Iwakuni, when W was president, and having to hear a lot of Japanese people tell us how they felt about W and how much they did not like him. And obviously, Cheney was his VP. So it's kind of just interesting today that this is all happening today, because that is the beginning of sort of how we get to this point, to how we get to a Donald Trump 2.0 presidency, is Dick Cheney and W and the beginning of the WMD coining of to the vernacular. So go out and vote. Tell me your thoughts. Don't forget to follow us on Substack. I've been having a lot of fun on TikTok. I just did my first live over there today. Didn't know what I was doing, but that was fun. A lot of people joined, and I kind of panicked. But anyway, I'll be back on there again. I'll be more prepared. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you're feeling. And again, I always want to hear what your thoughts on who you want to run. Buttigieg is up at the polls right now. Buttigieg is up at the polls right now. Buttigieg is up in the polls right now, which was surprising to me because I thought AOC or Newsom was going to be in the lead, but Buttigieg is in the lead. So much respect to the LGBTQ community, because I think you guys have a right to be able to say, we deserve one of those spots, at least we have a serious candidate that has proven himself to do well as a cabinet member. And, when we're talking about going to the polls today, think about now and the future, because this all is a foundational structure that will lead to that, right? So please